Urbano Garcia has been a coffee producer for years. He says rising fuel and production costs are making it hard to purchase the fertilizer and herbicides that are necessary to stay in business.
80% of the 500,000 coffee-growing family have farms that are less than 3 hectares, which is a very small plantation that doesn't allow for an advantageous production.
Garcia is president of an association of small and medium-sized coffee cultivators. This week, these farmers joined 20,000 producers of milk, potatoes, and other agricultural products in a mass protest to demand support.
Colombia's agricultural industry says it has been abandoned by the government. Over the past 2 years, thousands of farmers have staged various protests. They say agreements made in 2013 after a strike that led to food shortages have not been met.
Colombia's Minister of Agriculture, Aurelio Iragorri, said problems built up over the years cannot be resolved in a short amount of time.
I am aware that we have difficulties and that we cannot resolve all of them in 9 months. But believe me, we are on the right track. We are working on lowering costs and giving more access to lands.
But for the coffee farmers who are in debt, time is something they cannot afford, says Urbano Garcia.
The government just continues to make agreements and promises that they simply do not keep or they partially comply with. The demonstrations are meant to bring awareness and action, and if not, we will go on strike.
During a visit to Europe this month, Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos said his country is one of 7 in the world that has the most potential to expand its agricultural industry. But he says development is dependent upon the signing of a peace agreement to end its decades-long conflict. Begue, CCTV, Colombia.